Oh, there it is. Hi, everybody at the Velveeta Room.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Friends, welcome on a Tuesday night.
Oh, my God.
Straight from the Velveeta Room in
Yes.
Austin, Texas.
It's still light outside, and I'm at the Velveeta Room.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to be drunk at this time.
Kimberly.
It's not noon, so it's kind of crazy for me.
Fair. It's a late start.
Yeah.
This is Kim Stacy.
Thank you.
Give it up for her.
Pause for applause. And this is Becky Jo Neal.
Hi, guys.
Don't do it. Damn it. That was better than mine.
Oh, no, I liked it.
no.
We're the hosts of Comedians Interviewing Musicians.
Yes, welcome.
Any first-timers in the house?
Ooh, whoa,
Hey!
a lot.
Oh, that's
I love
exciting.
it. You're lying. You've been here before.
Ray?
Wonderful. And our returning people, give a
hoot?
No, one. Just thank you.
Oh, there
Thanks,
we go.
Dad.
They quiet. They
Awesome.
quiet.
No, they're here.
That's fair.
Awesome.
Well,
Well,
we
welcome.
run a weekly podcast here where we interview local talent. We are somewhat entertaining to ourselves, so that's why they hired us. Just spectacular.
Super funny.
We're gonna do tonight. We have a really special guest. He's kind of a throwbacky retro guy, but before we get into that, we have some people we'd like to thank present.
Yes.
We have Austin Eastsiders. Shout out to them.
Yes. Only drink Austin Eastsiders.
Bless their gluten-free goddesses.
Oh my God. I love apples. You know
Love
what the doctor says. An apple a day makes the doctor say,
Kim Stacy's
you're
drunk at
drinking
8
too
p.m.
much.
Also
Nine Banded whiskey. Yes, which I also strictly drink.
That's me. I'm the whiskey gal. I'm a very
That's what I said before the show. You're 50% whiskey and 50% kombucha.
Yeah, and the kombucha is really just rotten whiskey that I found somewhere around my house.
Exactly what that is.
Yeah, it's rotten tea. We're all in the same. We got merch from New Saner Manufacturing. Shout out to them. They have the softest shirts.
Softest shirts on the
Yes.
planet.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Softest shirts on the planet. Kim likes to refer to them as the sex shirts.
Yes, not because they're better than sex, but that's the only
Because it's
thing
the only
that
thing
I
I
can
wear
get
during sex.
is
It's just one
the shirts,
first-hand
not
t-shirt.
sex.
No. That's fair.
That's what I mean.
They're super, super soft. If you join our Patreon, if you become a patron tonight, I even said I wasn't going to say it. Join Patreon and become a patron today.
There it is.
And we'll send you a shirt.
A
for
shirt?
as little as $1. Not even send you. We'll toss one to you on your way out.
A
That's what will
dollar
happen.
shirt?
$1 for a shirt.
That's
fair.
amazing.
I know. Thank you.
And you can go to CIMP.live.
Yeah. Where you can also check out you can find the first season of our podcast too.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's online, the podcast version. You can watch videos of our YouTube because we're like that. We like to double tap.
I'm very pretty, so I like to be on video.
Yeah.
Great. Let's start it off.
Yeah. Do you want to do it together? Because we figured out how to pronounce.
Well, no, we're going to talk about.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about
Jesus.
this. We had a very important thing
drunk.
to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just steady.
I want
Whiskey
to talk
and
about
kombucha.
stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about some throwbacks because I personally like I know you have really good throwback fashion.
I have a lot of yes. Oh well, so I grew up a Seventh-day Adventist, and I don't know if you know what that is. Thank you.
No, Jesus.
Nobody in here. Not a Seventh-day
Sinners.
Adventist at a bar. Crazy.
For shame.
That's the first time that's happened. So basically, it's very culty. But so I grew up as one, and I didn't really know fashion. And so when I was like 10, 13, I would go to dances and not have like nice clothes to go to dances. So I would borrow my mom's clothes. And my mom wasn't really fashionable then. She is now. You go, Anne. But
Get it, girl.
back then in the 2000s, early 2000s, she just kind of dressed like a bag. So
one big bag.
I looked like a 40-year-old like short Amish woman when I went out.
But like American Beauty, bag swaying in the wing, most beautiful like thing you've ever filmed.
Like,
kind of thing.
I mean, look
That's
like
how
the
I'm
bag.
thinking.
Yeah, the plastic bag in
The
the
bag.
wind. Yeah.
I wore a lot of those scrunchy shoe ties because I literally did not know how to tie my shoes until I was like 12. But in like reverse progression, I like knocked myself out at 21 and I haven't been able to black out without peeing the bed since. Like didn't have a problem with it as a
Current.
child, was like super proud of myself. I haven't wet the bed ever as a young adult.
And then now you do it all the time.
Alcohol, whiskey, and kombucha.
Yeah, that's
a hell of a drug.
Makes me wet the bed all the time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I also used to sing. My favorite throwback was singing Natalie Imbruglia's "Torn" on the floor when my sister used to watch me.
But did you know?
I had no idea. I was like 4.5, and I was writhing around on the floor like in my diaper, just like, yeah, this is. I don't even know if that's a normal diaper age. I have no idea. I don't know children, but like I'm like writhing around on the ground, and my sister's like VHS taping me with her friends, like just cackling in the background, and I'm sitting there like whipping my
hair back,
probably peanut butter chunked in the back, hair like snot coming out. That was my throwback.
That was last week.
It was 2 weeks ago.
I was there. I was filming. I did. So we had a thing in high school called Air Band Contest, and it was basically lip syncing.
Yes.
And so I was a freshman, and my friends were like, "Remember at your like birthday party last year when you were lip syncing to Aretha Franklin's Respect? You should do that in front of the whole school." And so I did it. And
advice from the bag lady.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, my friend's mom made us these matching costumes, and they looked homemade.
Yeah. I mean,
but like it was just
hot
kind of
glue
like
in a dream.
Yeah, just kind of red fabric and some beads.
Some beads
glued on. Yeah, just randomly.
Just found them.
There was no
We're not
reason
intentionally
for it.
purchased. Just some beads.
But we got second place, and I think it was because of me.
It was clearly.
I mean, and the awesome outfits, but I was on point.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I still talk about it to this day.
Good
Shining moment. 25 years ago.
Are you guys ready to listen to some music?
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Velveeta
Somebody
Room.
who can actually sing? Yeah.
No, we're not going to try it again? Okay, fair enough. Do you want to do it with me this time?
Does it say, okay, I'm in the screen. We just got, okay,
Velveeta Room. Give it down for 3, 2, 1.
Brian Scartocci,
everybody.
Yeah, we did it.
Listen. Stone cold shakedown, a nervous breakdown. That's what it's gotta be. Sure, I'm half blind, one half works fine. My eyes don't lie to me. Ha. Let me reach for my whiskey, please don't mind. If I try something risky, I'm inclined to tell you, while I confess sometime I sing these words for sure. Let me express this time, I surely want you so. Meet me here in the days of glory. I'm getting mine, please come get mine. Meet me here in a blaze of glory. La da da, la da da. Bye bye baby blue, I find a color brand new. I feel I've got to. And if you'd only come, it could shine like the sun. Maybe I need it too. So let me reach for my whiskey, please don't mind. If I try something frisky, I'm inclined to tell you, while I confess sometime I sing these words for sure. Let me express this time, I surely need your soul. Meet me here in the days of glory. I'm getting mine, please come get mine. Meet me here in a blaze of glory. La da da, hey, la da da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shoo-ah-doo-ah-doo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shoo-ah-doo-ah-doo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shoo-ah-doo-ah-doo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shoo-ah-doo-ah-doo. Oh, yeah. Oh, meet me. Meet me here in the days of glory. I'm getting mine. Please come get mine. Meet me here in a blaze of glory. Whoa, no. Meet me here in the days of glory. I'm getting mine. Please come. me so. Please come get mine. Oh, yeah. I said, please.
Whew. For anyone watching online that was trying to watch me like get out of the camera frame on that one, sorry about it.
We want you in.
That's just, I mean, fate is fate. We lost Kim. There was somebody outside selling donuts on a stick or something.
Bring me one.
No, she went to go get me one. No, hell no. I made her. Actually, before we get to begin this interview, it is someone in our production crew's birthday.
Ooh.
It's Jordan's birthday. He's turning 15. Just kidding. Jordan is, wait, how old are you, Jordan? Okay, fair enough. He's 15. So we're going to do some shots of 9 Bandit with him. 9 Bandit did not sign off on that one. He's not actually 15, y'all. What the hell? I would not know. We're going to do a couple of shots to honor Mr. Jordan. Did anyone have any birthdays this month here?
Oof.
As I'm throwing microphones. Sorry, Ben. Jesus. No one? No one had a birthday? Yay! Okay, that's exciting. How old did you turn? 38. We're celebrating, what's your name? Brad's 38th birthday because Jordan will let us celebrate his birthday. And give a round of applause to Jordan, too. I don't know why y'all didn't clap for him.
Sure, why not?
He does a lot of our media here, and he's a total peach. Just an absolute gem. He takes the best. If you creep on all, like, the past guests' photos, Jordan makes the best faces in the background of all of those photos. And he also utilizes the props the best way. That's the tea. Also, there's children here tonight, so I'm sorry that we're doing birthday drinks at the top of this show. I'm just going to apologize in advance. Whoo! We tried. So would you guys like to introduce yourselves to everyone in the house?
Sure thing. I am forever your Brian Scartocci. These are my buds. This is Mr. Austin Roach on the guitar. Romeo Roach. Mr. Billy Slater on the drums. Soul Hammer #1. And to my right, Mr. Fretless, the tastemaker himself, Mr. Sean Rodriguez.
Hello.
I got the crew.
Where do you get nicknames like that? That's kind of, I have to know. Do y'all make them up? Are
They
they?
just fall upon you.
See, everyone says that, but I've never had like an interesting story happen where it's like, that's your nickname that I would want to keep.
Could
That's
happen tonight,
unfortunate.
Becky Joe. Could be tonight.
Aw. It's technically, yes, it's a combination of like random show
Well,
names.
see, that was easy.
Just going to out me like that? It's fair. Now people will know what my legal birth name is.
Maud.
You know, I would take that. That's not bad. That's coming back. I would take that. No, I mean,
what happened tonight?
who knows? Oh, here come our shots.
Oh, Lord.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Tedgar brought me mine. Everyone give a round of applause to Tedgar, our resident woo girl.
Oh, yeah.
Teddy works with me next door at Follies. Shout out to the Velveeta Room again for having us here. These are my sister club. Round of applause. Please be nice to Pat at the bar. He's taking care of you with the happy hour prices for show. Okay, y'all want to do a shot for Jordan?
Sure.
L'chaim, everybody. Okay, I'm going back there
Cheers.
with Billy and Austin. Ooh. Everybody, round of applause again for Jordan. Happy birthday, darling. We love you. Oh, bless 9 Bandit whiskey.
Good Lord.
Whoo! Ugh. Okay. So we like to begin our show with a little bit of a segment we like to call the Stan questions. Are y'all familiar with like a Stan? Oh, no. Oh, no. Give it up for Lorraine the Train, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a beautiful shawl, Lorraine. Come on up here. Lorraine is a super fan here.
That's amazing.
She listens on her
Oh
power
my
walks.
Oh, yeah. I love power walking through
Wow,
Austin.
that is a really beautiful garment
well,
you have
because
on.
I knew that Brian was coming.
Oh, that's fair.
I thought I'd do a little retro for you today.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I still have my my underneath, skins.
Yes, well, the
So-
swishy windbreaker
Exactly,
fabric.
but I wanted to be fancy on top.
Oh.
And I got my hair did today, so.
Oh, you're so sweet.
welcome.
Thank you for joining us,
Thank
Lorraine.
you so much for having
This
me.
is
Oh my
Lorraine's
gosh.
favorite segment. She likes
Oh,
to ask
it's
y'all
my
fan questions.
favorite. I love it. Oh, you're all so beautiful.
I know, they're pretty up close, right?
Oh, yeah, and far away. I got a good prescription. Okay. Oh, wow. It's just so nice to be up here.
No, kick it off, Lorraine. We love having y'all.
Well, I have so many questions.
Oh, Okay.
Okay, let me get my
Do y'all want
fanny
to hear
pack.
Lorraine's questions?
Oh, yeah, I got some good ones here. Okay, here, let me get my notebook. Oh, I got this at the dollar store
The
here.
trusty High School Musical
Yeah,
notebook.
absolutely. It's sparkly, just like
It's
my
holographic,
personality.
girl. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, Brian, it's a pleasure.
Oh, darling, the pleasure's mine.
Oh yeah, it says Lorraine the Train. And we were talking. I heard the nicknames you guys were talking about. Nicknames. I didn't know if you wanted to think about how I got Lorraine the Train as a nickname. But
You know, Austin told me all about that night.
okay, good.
There's kids here,
All
Lorraine.
Oh gosh, are they mine? Oh, I hope not. Go to bed.
For their
Okay.
sake, I hope not to.
I hope not. Oh, okay. The 70s were a blur. All right. So, all right. I thought I just wanted to ask a couple questions for you. You know, I was just burning inside. Okay. What is some guilty pleasure music that you like to listen to?
Some guilty pleasure music. You know what? I am still and forever will be down with Mr. Boombastic.
Ooh. That's
I
fun
don't-
to see.
Shuggy.
Shaggy Boombastic.
I know
Yeah.
most of the words.
Yeah. We can't do a lot of his songs in front of the kids.
Oh, no, yeah. no.
Yeah, but we'll do that later.
As kids, we listened to that, which is ironic.
That's what I'm
Had
saying.
no idea.
no,
Caught her on the counter. What does that mean? I have no
wasn't
idea.
me.
No one knows.
That's nice. Okay. I was kind of wondering if you are seeing anybody currently, asking for a friend, not for me.
I mean, I'm seeing everybody right now.
Okay, that's a cop out. We can all read that. Okay. But this sets up my next question is, what's your setup for a date night? Because you just seem so smooth.
Setup for a date night would be I'd be tying 100% less ties on date night. Just keep it relaxed.
Relax on the date night. That's
Relaxing.
nice.
See, the
Netflix-
Brian Scartocci wears a tie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, Brian on date night.
Sweatpants.
Netflix and, yeah,
Chill
Netflix
out.
and chill out.
Jenkos.
Yeah.
Oh, button-down shirt,
Yes.
no pants.
No pants. Oh, you don't need a tie for that.
Zip off cargo pants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
Oh, so your voice is like butter. Do you like butter?
I do like butter.
Oh,
Do
I
like
put it
butter.
on everything. I just do. I hope it's in this beverage because I'm gonna drink that later. Okay. So your suits are so fancy. They're just so nice. I just love the little embellishments and stuff. Where does your fashion sense come from?
I truly wish I knew. I think it's just a matter of seeking and finding. There's so much left behind. So I like to get my things previously lived in.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Oh,
Lorraine was
I have
previously
previously lived in. Yeah, I was. Can I be around your neck?
You know,
Yeah.
I
I've
think I
got a
have
story.
those glasses actually.
You do.
I think I do. I think
Yeah,
I own those.
they are very popular frame. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I wanted to know. I just love your voice so much, and
Oh.
I'd love to get a mini version of you and shrink you down and put you in my fanny pack, and just just have you sing for me while I power walk. So just in case that were to happen, I brought you a tiny jacket.
Oh, wow.
It's very retro. It's got like a little flower
it.
pattern on it.
There's like
So-
like a, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
those florals.
Camera.
You know?
There you go.
So
Brian.
just in
lovely
case
jacket.
we figure that out with science this evening, I would like you to wear that.
I could try and slip into
Do
it.
we have any
Okay.
scientists in the audience, please?
Yes, please.
Nobody.
Oh, and I got pants in here, but I'll keep those
Yeah,
see.
you keep those.
just in case.
Ooh, and it's been starched.
Oh, stands up right on your kneecap.
Very nice.
Oh,
That's haunting. I don't know if I like that.
it's like a little shell of a person.
Starched with the souls of 1,000
died on your
playtimes.
kneecap.
Just,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Rest in peace.
Suicide, don't jump.
No.
Oh, that's
Wow,
nice.
that's a beautiful gift, Lorraine.
Yeah,
You're so
Certainly is,
kind.
I
yes.
made it.
Oh.
I did make that jacket.
Dare I say what out of?
What?
Oh. He was right.
Oh,
Cat
gosh.
hair.
Beat me to the punch. And I've got colorful cats.
I was going
Yeah.
to say, whose cats?
Yeah,
Aw.
all 27 cats.
Those floral cats.
Joke's on you. One of them died.
In the
So-
process of making
in
that
process of
jacket,
making
have
the
some
jacket.
respect.
Oh.
We
Worth
do
it.
have
This
Professor.
matches.
it does kind of
Oh
match.
my
It's a little
gosh.
creepy.
It's perfect.
That's perfect. That's your
I
casuals.
knew I was
Yeah.
showing up to the right place
It's your,
tonight.
your casuals for later.
I have a very special YouTube comment.
Who's
We
that?
only recently found out who this person is, but before, Rough Tube Daddy
He's watching right now.
says, "I love you and good look. I mean, look."
No,
We
it's a
laughed
good look
about
too.
that.
Oh, baby boy.
Yeah, I was like, "Rough Tube Daddy."
That's my little
That-
boy.
Exactly.
is?
It's Brian's kid. Brian's kid is watching on YouTube. So give it
Oh.
up
Say,
to
Ruffy.
Brian's son.
That is
Love you,
so
boy.
sweet.
Ruffin.
Everyone was like, "Oh no, I've been No, give it up for his kid. He's watching on YouTube. Show him some love." Round
Yeah,
of applause.
there it is.
There we go. Rough Tube Daddy.
Ooh.
Where the hell did the name come from?
Rough Tube. That's baby Ruffin.
Ruffin?
Ruffin.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Oh, it's like a Harry Potter house.
He would appreciate that.
That's amazing.
Aw.
That's beautiful.
Little
Ruffin.
rough tube.
Rough tube.
Is that like was that like a random generator, or was that like?
I think it's Ruff's tube. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, it's like
It's his
Ruff's
YouTube
yeah,
channel.
it's his YouTube channel.
Oh, I needed to be
I'm-
guided there. I didn't understand.
I'm old. I had no.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll get on my cataract.
Now that
train.
we've advertised it, Lord have mercy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
Ruff.
no.
Just bleep all this
Careful,
out.
bud.
It's my YouTube channel.
Don't read the comments, Ruff.
Go to bed.
It's fair, but also if you want to comment nice things because there's children present. Are y'all ready for some more music?
Oh, that's nice.
Lorraine, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh,
Give it up
thank
for
you
Lorraine the
for
train
having
first.
me.
Lorraine.
This was a real
Oh,
pleasure.
yeah,
Bless you.
Lorraine.
Thank you for
Oh,
coming.
you guys are just so sweet. I don't know if I can get out of here. My legs are just so tight on this table.
It's full
I
of
just-
the
it
power
feel-
walking's
oh,
hard.
gosh. Yeah, no, I've got thighs of steel. Just want to let you know for that for Brian for later.
Oh.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go walk around the block, and I hope you're in that jacket when I come back.
If
Well, I'm
you
gonna-
see Kim with my
You might
donuts,
have sweat through it by the time you get back.
Oh yeah, yeah, you might grow out of it.
I'll search for the matching pants.
Oh,
Hey.
they're in my
They're
fanny
in-
pack. Don't worry about that. There's also tiny shoes in here. I got a whole outfit just in case.
if
Look
you
at
whip
this
out tiny,
There it
there's
is.
tiny shoes.
Look at
There's
that.
tiny shoes. It's the
tiny
same
little white sneakers.
They're these.
Oh my gosh!
Now.
That's incredible that I did your exact outfit tonight.
It's amazing. It's
Look
amazing.
at that.
Oh God!
Oh. Oh, it's in my other fanny pack.
All right, y'all, give it up for Brian.
Thank you so
Scartocci.
much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see
Lorraine
you
the
later.
Train.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
I wasn't born on my back, and I'm not written to lose. My skin is deeper than all of my scars and tattoos. My soul stays clean, although my brain's soaked in booze. But today I wake up without even hitting the snooze. My heart grows weak, but my legs grow strong. I'm stuck in the weeds, but I'm all down the lawn because that can reach me. 'Cause I'll stay just peachy. Trouble that can reach me. 'Cause I'll stay just peachy. I can't look up, but I won't look down. And straight ahead lies my crown. Hey! I wasn't born stone deaf. I could hear loud and clear. Mother held me close, whispered right in my ear, said, "You could win, baby boy. Keep that thought warm and near." And today I remembered, so mama, don't shed a tear. My heart grows weak, but my legs go strong. I'm stuck in the weeds. I'm gonna mow down the lawn because that can reach me. 'Cause I'll stay just peachy. Chapel, that can reach me. 'Cause I'll stay just peachy. I found my way time I cry. By the end, because that can reach me, 'cause I'll stay just peachy. Drop love, that can reach me, 'cause I'll stay just peachy.
I'll stay just peachy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay just peachy.
You got to know I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay
'Cause my heart, baby, so I stay.
I'll stay
Just peachy.
Oh yeah.
And I mean this.
This whole musical chairs game is fun.
Oh gosh.
Oh God. Oh,
greatest game of all
Amy
time.
switched.
Switch it up. There
Y'all
you
saw
go.
nothing.
That
Just
was.
keep blinking really
How
hard.
did they get there? That's why are there tiny shoes here?
Welcome back.
That's
Oh,
funky.
Oh, it's good to be here.
yeah.
Back.
That
sorry, I had to go.
nobody left ever. No one.
No
okay.
one left, except
that
for
last
me.
song, Just Peachy,
I love
was
Just
your
Peachy.
Beautiful.
Oh.
single from last
Love it.
fall.
Yeah.
What was it like recording that? What is it? What is it? I don't know. Tell us about Just Peachy. I want to know. I gotta know.
Just Peachy was, well, the recording session included Just Peachy, Days of Glory, the first song that we did, and the one that comes out very, very soon called Sweet Funky Nonsense. We did it, those three all at once. The recording it was a peachy recording session. It was a good time.
That's adorable.
It was beautiful. South Austin
There were tacos.
recording studio. There were
Ooh.
tacos.
Oh, that's
Sean brought
nice.
his fancy camera.
Wow.
We had a really good time, and then we went
thought
back
you
and
were
we
gonna say
put
brought tacos.
we did a strings recording session. So there's lush arrangements. We got to do a music video out in Bertram, Texas, in a
Luscious.
renovated 1930s theater. That
Theater.
that was a time.
Theater.
That was
Ooh.
a time and a half.
Yeah, like I feel like the TRE version is that's the theater, and then theater is still
The theater.
Like don't be
Okay,
pedestrian.
More fun this way.
So it's like
Yeah.
But no,
the
just
doors
Peachy
are
was
locked. There's a fire. Get out of the movie theater.
Why are the doors locked? That's great.
You just recently filmed a music video at the Skylark, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What was that like?
That was a time. You know that thing. I was. That's a music video I was trying to film for a while because the song has been ready for a minute. But I want to get all my ducks in a row. I've got to make sure I've got everything in order.
Fair.
So yeah, I tried a few different ideas and venues and things like that, and it came down to like everything kept falling through. I was gonna do it the Friday before, and again there was some sort of, it was like snake bit, but I said, you know what? I threw my hands up. I said, I play at the Skylark every Monday. Every Monday is better than the last. It's a time every Monday night. We'll just do it then, and we did, and they came out for us, and you'll see again very soon. But it was everybody who showed up was ready. They were ready, and you can see it in their eyes. So that video will come out soon, and it feels like the party that it was.
Oh, cool.
And you have a residency at the Skylark, right?
Every
Yeah.
Monday night,
Yeah.
Mr.
It's
Monday
always a
night.
party.
Always a
Always a
party.
party.
It's
Mr.
always a
Monday
party.
night.
What is
Mr.
a
Monday
promised
night.
thing from a Monday night show at the Skylark?
Sweat.
Sweat. You can come and witness the sweatiest man alive if you come to the Skylark Lounge on Monday
I come by it
nights.
naturally.
I mean, okay, this is like not something that I thought of, but I definitely thought of this when I was watching footage of you earlier. It's not a creepy thing to think.
How sweaty he is.
Where, because like I have all of this to like
You do
soak
have
it
that,
up,
yeah.
and also I can like pretend
hair,
that my
yeah.
eyebrows are not melting into my mustache. Like, how do you have like a headband? Is there like a neck scarf in the back situation?
Oh no,
The
no.
shoulder pads, is that what you're
It ends up
It's
on the
all
front
the
two rows
shoulder
at the
pads.
Skylark Lounge. Is what
Oh.
happens.
So
You know-
get there early is what you're saying.
It's
It does
like
suck
It
through the
sucks
back.
to be.
Every time.
yeah.
Without
Oh.
fail.
I mean, third song. By the time we get to Rome Wasn't Built in a Day, my head is just.
This man soaks his back like no man I've ever met.
But,
I have had to throw away more suits than most people have ever
Oh.
purchased.
but you had like a
That's
cute
fair.
little like handkerchief. Like, why
Oh,
do you pat
no.
it down or
That's not that. I wouldn't disrespect the handkerchief that way. I'll
What-
sweat
what-
through it
get-
naturally.
Get one in the pocket. You know, you don't
Yeah,
care.
you know.
You
wha-
see a lot of
what-
people do
see
that,
the
you
thing,
know?
I once the budget, catches up, I'm gonna have one of them James Brown cape throwing dudes. to come
There it
out and-
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
thought
I'm
that's
on.
what
Once
that
you have the budget to
stupid-ass
hire
flap
another
in the
bass
back
player,
was
I'll
for.
do it.
Like, you know when you go to Goodwill and you get a dumb suit jacket and it's got that weird flap in the back. that you just continually get stuck up on
Is it
your
a
upper
sweat
wing
catcher?
area. That's what I thought that was.
A sweat guard?
It's
There's
not
no
just
sweat guard strong enough for Brian Scartocci.
fair. Someone should
That's
get
the
on that.
truth.
Wear more jackets.
New
Oh,
standard manufacturing
started
should get on
bringing two.
sweat proof.
Oh, you do. You
I
do.
started
You do
You
a
bringing
quick
would truly be an
change.
innovator if you could stop this man from sweating.
Honestly, when you find that witch doctor, I'm in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll figure it out.
My
I'm putting
Tinder
it out there. We're
profile
live
right
streaming,
now.
right? We're live.
The
Yeah.
only
Well,
yes.
it's in the universe now. If you
Yes.
can do something about
If you
it,
they
can
know.
stop sweat glands,
But, you know,
please give us a call.
I'd be lying if I told you that I didn't kind of like it. Hey, I came here to be
kinda
open and
like
I'm an open book. I'm an open book this evening.
Hypertension
Let me
horror
reach for
story
By the
my
way,
non-bandage.
your kid said I could be Queen Kombucha, so I think they're also trying very hard
Yes.
to live their best life. Thank you. I am Queen Kombucha.
You are Queen
Someone should
Kombucha.
sign me up. We should get a kombucha sponsorship.
Yeah, with a name
do
like
shots of kombucha?
Queen Kombucha. No one wants to do shots of kombucha.
I don't know.
No one's coming to that podcast.
We could figure it
Afterwards,
out.
singing bowls and guided meditation.
that. You know you live in Austin, right?
That's
I
what we do
know.
for the 15-year-old's birthday. The kombucha shots.
Just because it's not dark and cloudy like Seattle doesn't mean all those people don't still exist here.
Oh no, they
yeah.
totally do. I just don't hang out with them or go outside with them. Half of them are in here and they're like,
You
fine,
should go find a
sorry.
nice singing bowl you get along with.
No, the son and I don't get along. It's not a good. It's just a bunch of sunburn and
You're white.
like painfully.
Like very scarily white.
Speaking of scaringly white, you were on The Voice.
Oof.
Oh,
ouch.
yeah. Let's talk about that. Speaking of
Thought
making
that was
you
a
sweat.
flawless transition.
That was
Yeah.
incredible. Actually, that was
My
pretty
parents
damn
are
good.
like tragically white and they love The Voice. They cried very hard at your blind audition. They did. I'm not lying. My dad is a huge Motown fan, and I meant to send it to just my mom and my dad, but I accidentally group chatted the whole family, and I looked like that asshole. It's like, I'm interviewing someone from The Voice today. like any of my cousins were like, cool.
I wasn't supposed to send that to you, I swear.
I did that. Like I was like, I'm sorry, that was just meant for mom and dad, but it's fine if y'all want to tune in tonight at 7 p.m.
Hey, now.
Live on
The
YouTube.
internet is waiting for you.
Yeah.
No, I watched your blind audition again.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I was actually in Kansas City watching it with my parents at the time. That's how sad. I was like, I was in college and I,
I
went
didn't know
home for
you'd
the
been born
weekend.
by that time.
It's true, twice
Twice.
that
Born
y'all
twice.
know of.
Born and again.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in the same cult as Kim.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I watched it again today just because I wanted to like. I was like, I remembered it as soon as you started. I was like, oh yeah, totally remember this song. Then I remembered how shady Christina Aguilera was with her like weird, like they just picked the two facial scoffs she made
Yeah.
and mixed that shit together. It was not nice. Like she was like, when he hit like a very beautiful note.
But I feel like she just makes those faces.
She does. And then he hit a really good note that all three of the judges who had just turned around were like, ha, suck it, Christina. And she was like, like,
Tighter lips.
she was like, it's fine. We're fine. Like, I want to know was she like really mean in person? When I asked Brian Pounce that, he was like, I can't answer that question to you. I just want to know.
You know, she was really sweet in person. She was actually
dang
really
it.
nice. She was really nice.
Did you sign a contract that told you to say
Yeah, I
that?
was just gonna
No,
say.
she was tiny.
That's what I've heard.
She was tiny.
She's tiny
the
in
She-
person.
smallest.
She was about the size of this Hulk fist y'all got on your table.
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
It's actually
She
from
could fit
her.
into this jacket. But
That's the tiniest
but she
jacket.
was very nice. She was really nice. The coolest person I met, and the nicest and the most real, and the most fun I had with any of the celebrities was Mary J. Blige.
Oh, duh.
She was cool, and she said something. That whole experience was what it was. But the thing I take away from it, the thing I like the most about it was when Mary J. Blige was like, "You sing like a man."
Oh, that is a compliment.
Oh yeah,
Put
I
that on a
still got the
CD.
tremors.
Yeah.
I would have legitimately thought she was proposing to me at that moment.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, we're going now. Let's
Great.
courthouse.
Summer
yes.
wedding. Let's do this.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's
So I've been singing deeper ever since. It's
Well, I mean, I feel like if you're
Sound
gonna
like
go,
a
like
real man.
you go on The Voice now because the guest judges are so good. Like, what would be your dream guest judge? Like, or guest like the coaches, the guest
Kelly.
coaches.
Can we bring Sam
Dead or
Cooke
alive.
back from the
yeah,
dead?
like dead or
Yeah.
alive.
Give me
That's your
Sam.
religious view on Facebook. This is what I do all week. I stalk people for my job. His religious view on Facebook is Sam Cooke. That's yeah. So
Is that
clearly,
that's still public?
yes.
Oh Lord.
Take
Facebook.
it
That's fair.
down,
I'll own that.
Have you been watching the news?
Whoa.
Facebook does not care.
No, I have no idea what's going on. To be honest with
they
you, I'm
don't?
still trying to catch up.
That's fair. I do have a question. You have a bunch of. You're in Sky. You sing for Sky Mama.
Sure.
And like other side projects. Like, what is it like balancing your solo project with your like? No.
Well, no. I'm a happy man. I promise you that. It's getting. Well, you know, I've been lucky enough this past year. Been working really hard, and things are really starting to move and shake. There's not a lot of time to catch up anymore. So
Yeah.
So the balance is still there, but yeah, I think I'm gonna need some help soon.
Oh, well,
Because I can't answer no emails anymore.
Oh.
well, if you wanted to do another side project, we have a proposal for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you know anything about tiny music, but I wear this tiny harmonica just in case.
Just in case.
And then we have this tiny horn, so I don't know if you
Found it
guys
outside.
want the this horn section.
I
but
think I'd be done, but again, can I go back to the jacket? I got to be able to.
Yeah, we got the tiny shoes too. Just
gotta-
like
yeah.
deck up. We're all good.
All
Everyone can
falsetto?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's
There's
it's here.
have little a
Here, Sean, take
kazoo.
those,
Only them
take
notes.
those lips.
Here you go.
Only
He's
them
like,
whistles.
Go,
don't
Sean, take
give
those
these
lips,
to
take
me.
those lips.
These
take
are
those
for
lips.
you.
And then and then you.
And everyone gets a
Yeah,
kazoo.
and then you can do those.
And we are going to
And then we can make
6-part
a new
tiny
band.
harmony.
Yeah.
Is it 6 harmony? Oh hell,
That's
y'all!
our name. Wow. Okay.
Honestly, this is the best.
So. Wow.
Okay, on the count of 3.
Okay.
What do I play?
Okay. What? You're the lead singer.
No, you have to harmonize
yes,
with
yes.
all
Yes.
of
You have
whatever's
to- yeah.
happening.
So you have to
I've never
harmonize
sang
with
sitting
all
down
of these.
before.
Okay, great. So at once you're gonna harmonize with all of our instruments. Ready?
Kim was in band, so you should yes.
Yeah, I played
At
the
once,
flute.
right? And we're on the
Yeah.
note of.
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
the tiny flute. Okay, ready? And a 3, a 2, a 1. You screwed it up. Surprise!
It's Jordan's birthday again.
That was beautiful.
Now that everyone has stopped listening.
So that's our audition for The Voice. We're coming for you,
Yes.
Kelly.
yes.
They won't let me on anymore.
Well,
They
they
won't let you
will
on.
if
You
you're
can't
with
do it
us.
twice.
You don't get to do it twice.
No.
You don't get to do anything after that. I can't even make an album.
Boo.
anymore. Nah.
Boo.
No. I did America's Got Talent once.
Did you?
Yeah, I did
true.
not make it onto the TV show. Surprise.
They hyped y'all up so
Oh,
hard.
it's bad. I was in a tiny emo puppet rock band that was on here before called Fragile Rock. And we went on.
Check it out online.
I like that. That's pretty good.
America's Got Talent. And so I sang in front of my idol, which is Scary Spice.
Yeah.
And she immediately was like, "You're mean." And I'm like, "Excuse me? Your name is Scary Spice." And she's like yelling at me. And she's like, "You're scary." And I was like, "What?"
Well, it's a compliment.
Is it? When you have a puppet on your hand and you're on your knees in front of thousands of people.
We've all been there.
That
if
was
the
setup.
listeners could see my face right now.
That was the setup. But no, I was like, we were behind this, like, we couldn't see anything, and we're like singing, and then they immediately, big X, big X, big X. And they're like, interview. And we're like, really? We just got X'd, and you want to talk to us?
And Nick Cannon's trying to flirt
Yeah.
with your maid singer puppet backstage.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, that's your chance to just go ape and make television for certain.
Oh.
You start throwing stuff around.
Oh,
you
I
break a
did.
thing or two. If you can ignite a flame, even better.
Magically.
You
But it's
know,
a
some
puppet.
way.
Why is that puppet on
Some
fire?
kind of way.
Yeah, I definitely thought about that. And then Simon Cowell said, "I would like you if I was a dead baby." But it turns out he said deaf baby, but he has an accent, so I didn't know what he said. But either way, it was really sad.
It's dark. Yeah.
And why you gotta be a baby though?
I don't know. He was like, "I would only like you if I was a dead baby." And then they were like, "Excuse me," he's like, "Deaf baby." And we're like, "Still not better."
Both are sad.
I'll leave my card here.
Go back to bed, Grandpa. Why are you still relevant? Nope. Sorry.
No,
that was
he's
too
watching.
much.
He's
All right.
only a patron.
That's why we're going to get
Great.
banned from the internet.
Perfect.
You guys want to hear some more music?
Yes, please.
Music.
Give it up. We're going to hear a couple more from Brian
more songs.
Scartocci.
I got a couple more.
Got a couple more.
Y'all want a true story?
You're excused.
As you know it.
Please be gone.
Don't leave.
I ain't standing.
You ain't standing.
I was about to sing y'all a song. All right, fellas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ain't enough time in the goddamn day, and I ain't got a dime any goddamn way. So I'll keep singing my song, though nobody hears me. I'll do it all my life long, 'cause I believe that it heals me. Ha! And I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful very much longer. And ain't enough time and very little space. And though time is unkind, I plaster a smile to my face and keep singing my song. Though maybe you've heard me, I'll do it all my life long. Though it may sound absurd, I really feel I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful very much longer. Why? 'Cause I'm growing stronger. Oh, that's the truth, baby. I thought I told you. Ha! Ain't enough time, but I got reason to rhyme. Yeah. Still ain't enough time in the goddamn day, but I got plenty of dimes now, just no reason to pay. So I'll keep singing my song, though everybody's heard me. I'll do it all my life long. Even if y'all desert me, I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful very much longer. Told you I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful. I ain't gonna be no kind of pitiful very much longer. 'Cause I'm growing stronger. Oh, I'm growing stronger. Stronger, Lord, and stronger. Mm-hmm. Stronger and stronger. You want me to hit you with one more? Is it the time?
Do it.
All right, this song I'm gonna have the pleasure of releasing to the world any day now. So find me on Spotify, find me on Pandora, find me on 8-Track if you can, because this next one is really gonna
I feel like it's gonna.
Put it on tape.
It's really gonna happen, you know. This one is. It tells it just like it is. This particular story goes. Sweet, 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 sweet. Listen, I can write a song that would put an end to war and give a blind man back his sight, crystal clear forevermore. Make the air smell sweet from the deserts to the shore. But why put in that work when my honey do adore that sweet, funky nonsense? She said it makes her life complete. And I mean that sweet, funky nonsense. Ain't nobody funky quite like me. So I make it nasty if my muse is with it. And she'll squeeze me a little tighter to let me know she dig it. Make me want to philosophize in a loving space. Then she'll turn around and reintroduce the bass. And I'ma ring my sweet, funky nonsense. She said it makes her life complete. And I mean that sweet, 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 funky nonsense. Ain't nobody funky quite like me. And I wanna move the girl with my lyrics, but the way she grew inspires me so that my pen won't touch the paper now till my baby lay out on the floor. Ooh. Oh. Yes, darling. I mean to say, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, 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 my. A generation lost its soul, but you don't hold me in blame. I'm a soul man, so much so most of goddamn shame. And I'm gonna rock it on my baby. Now watch me take my aim. Oh, mercy on you, darling, to set your soul aflame. Sweet, funky nonsense. Oh, she said it makes her whole life complete. And I mean that sweet, funky nonsense. Ain't nobody funky quite like me, baby. Sweet, 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 sweet.
Keep it going.
Oh God, this
Oh, you
is
can
like
do it. You've
American
got
Ninja Warrior, but
There it
drunk.
is.
Shit.
This
There
is
goes
how
my
you wear
non-bandit.
I'm
shorts.
sorry.
Wow.
Good thing we drank it first.
So
Whew.
Chris, our amazing producer and head of this
Woo,
whole
woo,
thing,
woo.
and brain man around this. Thank you.
Woo! Give it up for Chris.
So it turns out, Brian, he's having a full conversation with your son online on YouTube right now.
Chris is?
Yes.
Not like a Chris Hansen conversation, like
Yeah.
a
Lord
Chris.
have mercy. Oh.
It's okay.
a
Never
YouTube
saw the episode
appropriate
where Chris Hansen
conversation.
talked to the kids.
It's like
So-
I saved up all the time of not being child appropriate until right now.
Yeah.
And I brought
We
it.
Hey,
even
let's
have
go.
this
Sorry, I'm
reminder
sorry.
sign that says kids are here.
Kids are here.
So
But it was supposed to be in lieu of
Useful.
like cabs are here, but like that's what it was supposed to be.
I love
No,
Jersey
no
Shore.
Jersey Shore people.
Yeah.
That's fair.
no, it's just me.
Dang it.
Wow.
Apparently
Billy's
your
son
son's
is-
loving it. He's
Yeah.
having the best time. So I feel
Hey,
like
Ruff.
we're winning.
Also, for our podcast listeners, they did not see that amazing split that you just did.
Didn't
True.
split?
I'm very hot. I'm also sweating. So great. I just want to bring that up.
I'm just glad these pants survived it.
So it says,
But Do you have to like go get special crotches for that? Because I was gonna ask you if you've ever ripped a pair of pants. Like that's
Yeah.
gotta
I have.
be. Yeah.
I
Oh,
have.
at a show before?
It's happened
How many times?
Great.
once.
Oh.
Just once.
Bumble
What
Well,
was
like
it like at the-
11,000 times.
I mean, you know.
currently ripping now?
Now I've ruined pants. They weren't mine.
They weren't your pants.
Rip
That's
someone
how
else's
it's done.
pants.
Saw the
I've
dude,
ruined
ugly
pants a time or
pocket,
two.
ripped it off, done.
Unfortunately
No.
for myself,
like
I
that.
wear the same underwear that Lenny Kravitz wears.
At the same time.
So
Yes.
it was trouble that night, but you know.
Panty inception. So do you?
He gets the joke.
So
Y'all remember that? It was like
when,
4 or 5 years ago.
Wasn't
So
that
when did you
like
s-
2 years ago?
I have no idea. I have no concept.
Lenny Kravitz is timeless. We
The
don't have
internet,
time
you
to
know.
debate how old he is.
We all saw it.
We all
all
saw
saw
it on repeat.
Except for you,
You know.
apparently.
I mean,
Not you, but you.
did we all
No,
see it and
I
all
saw it.
mentally retain it for the rest of their lives?
Yes. So did you?
Thanks,
But when
Dad.
you, I want to get back to when you ripped your pants, and also I'm
Mhm.
sorry that I'm staring at your pants. I just realized
all right,
that
man.
Love
He's
the
nice.
when you
Man.
talk about something and you realize you're staring at the thing that
My
you want to
pants.
talk about, and it's like, oh, your eyes are up there. So when you ripped your pants, was it like in the beginning of the show, so you had to do like the whole show with your ripped pants, like SpongeBob, or did you do it?
It wasn't the
At the
beginning.
end.
It wasn't the beginning, and I just made sure to be careful. See, I'm liable to jump up on tables during a show. I mean,
Full
wow.
Coyote
I'll be
Ugly.
doing some-
Coyote,
I'll be
Coyote
doing some-
Ugly.
I love that movie.
You
Just
know, there'll
Tyra
be-
Banks, that hair
Yes.
whip.
Oh,
Uh.
I'll end up anywhere. I'm on the bar. I mean, I might end up in like somebody's car on the drive
You're
home.
a-
The microphone cord is
yeah.
extending. the
You're a
whole-
liability. That's
That
nice.
night I had to keep it. I
Like a
had to
Miami
keep it,
truck stop drag queen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'll just pull off here.
but
it's
you had
fine.
to keep it. Yeah, you had to keep it contained.
I had to be on stage. I had to be like a regular old performer. It was.
Oh,
it
sad.
hurt my chest.
Mm.
And your pants. That's great.
I threw them away. I had to throw them away. It was over.
Well, we're gonna ask you a bunch of would you rather questions instead of we were gonna ask some never have I ever's, but you've ripped your pants, so that was half.
Ripped my
So
pants, I
there
ripped
it
my
is.
pants.
Have you ever performed on stage without pants?
Rude. Okay, this one's good. Would you rather perform at weddings, bar mitzvahs, or bachelor parties? Not bachelorettes. No one wants to perform at bachelorettes.
I
Not
don't
even
know.
bachelorettes.
Weddings, bar mitzvahs. or
That
bachelor
sounds
parties.
fun. The
Because your
tips.
bachelorette is performing
You
at
know
the
what?
bachelorette.
I like to have a good time. I feel like the low key good time is at the bar mitzvah.
Duh.
You know what I mean?
Duh.
That's my choice.
It's good food.
Yeah.
No one's going to be like hounding you about something you don't care about. They're all minding their own
The
business.
pay is probably good.
Everyone's watching some rich kid get like showered and stuff, so you
Yeah.
like don't feel, oh yeah, no,
the
that's
pressure's
the best.
off. I'm just there to have a good time.
Yeah.
I ripped my pants at a bar mitzvah twice.
There it is.
Two-
Full circle.
Not the
Hopefully-
same set of pants, but two separate bar
I was
mitzvahs.
gonna say it might be time
I was
to
like,
call
throw
it on
those
them.
out.
Ironically, both of them had the same first name of Matt, but one of them I had a crush on, and he never talked to me again. He invited me to his bar mitzvah. I ripped my pants on a pool table.
Yeah.
Also, ironically,
That
not the
sounds
first
like-
time I ripped my pants on a pool table. That was just in college. It wasn't at a bar mitzvah, though.
Well, there's a pool table
don't
at the
think
Skylark
so.
Lounge on Mondays. You're welcome to.
I'm ripping
Bring
my pants to the
extra
Skylark
pants.
next
Yeah.
Monday,
Get
y'all.
Bring
Snag.
extra pants to the Skylark Lounge.
When we go over that.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
have
that's
to.
fair. Bar
Great.
mitzvahs for sure.
So would you rather have a stalker or be chased by a mob of fans after every show?
Chased by a mob. You can. I mean, I'm fast.
You don't want to get to know just one person.
Yeah, the stalker's trouble. The mob, I can outrun. man. I can hit him with one of these.
The fans
Oh,
aren't dinosaurs. But
bam, done.
oh wow, that was a good move. That was does the very like I don't know James Brown Matrix. That was
That's the name of my first album. It's
first album, James Brown
James
Matrix.
Brown Matrix.
Which
Sliding
pill will
into
he
a-
take? Ow! That was terrible.
Record
We
store
have
near you.
messages from the
Oh.
listeners. One is that we have $4 shots of Nine Banded. Surprise! Please get drunk.
Who
Second of
else's
all,
birthday is it right now?
Who,
right?
el-
No.
who else
No,
has a birthday?
we have a
ever?
38th birthday. Has anyone here been born?
Shots all around for everybody.
Opening up with that from now.
Double for the
They get the
kids.
kombucha.
The Wallens asked, or the Whalens asked, who is Brian's favorite modern day artist?
Ooh,
My favorite modern day artist is
there it is.
Tomar and the FC is my
Britney
favorite
Spears.
modern day artist. You ever meet Tomar?
No,
No.
Is this a moment where you please enlighten us? Tell
Oh,
us all.
no.
I listen to Britney Spears. so
I mean, you're looking for like worldwide known, or because Tomar is a local artist, plays around Austin, and I feel like he's the Otis Redding to my Sam Cooke. He's a hell of a singer and an entertainer. And
Wow.
yeah, y'all got to know. You got to get Tomar on Comedians Interviewing Musicians.
Yeah.
See what Tomar's got to say. That's legitimately my favorite modern day artist.
Wow.
Good dude.
Molly Nimmo. I'm gonna go Nimmo. Molly. Oh, there you go. Yes.
That's right.
Yes. She's in the house.
Hey.
She did that to ask anonymously, and then I called her out, and she had to answer my own question. I'm sorry, Molly.
Hey now.
Do normal people rip their pants this much? I mean,
No.
define people.
You've never ripped a pair of pants ever?
Yeah, clearly I don't know too many normal people.
We've all ripped our
know.
pants.
Yeah.
We just know where to get the good
I mean, look, this
stretchy
man's got a
pants.
patch on his jeans right now.
Oh, you do.
Or if
That-
you're my
That's from a
sound guy and
A
who's shaming
legitimate
for not
rip.
wearing
A
pants.
legitimate rip.
Legitimate
A
rip.
legitimate patch.
That's a good. Your
Where did that
second
patch
album.
come from?
I put it
Your
there.
second album, a legitimate
With my
rip, a legitimate
hands.
patch. That's nice.
That's kind of nice. I like that.
I've only peed my pants.
You've only peed your pants. You've never ripped it.
Well, that's how we started the show, wasn't it?
It was how we started the show. I peed my
I have been
pants.
peeing my pants this whole time.
You're not wearing pants.
That's impressive.
So
At least you're warm.
True. Oh God.
great.
Yeah. How did you wait? Where did the pant patch come from? I put it there. No, but like, where was it? Like a
I
shirt?
put it there. Well, you don't ask
The
stupid
piece of
questions,
fabric
Becky
never
Jo.
existed in anywhere.
Stupid.
Joanne's. It came
questions.
from
I didn't recycle
Joanne's.
fabric, if that's what you're asking.
Well, Brian, I was going to ask you this question, but I don't know if it counts. Would you rather shave your head or shave everything but your head?
Like forever, every day. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh, no. I mean, all right.
So
If I were to shave everything but my head, I'd be in the shower 2/3 of my day.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm Italian, darling. And if I were to not shave my head, I'd end up looking like the Hulkster, which nobody needs.
I think we figured out your sweat problem because you are very hairy.
Built-in rugs.
Yes.
Well, no. I
Aw.
don't, you
Just
know.
a warm man.
Yeah.
I'm a warm
Wa-
man.
Oh.
That is the case.
That's
Can't you
nice.
feel it?
Yeah. Yes.
Y'all are in
I
proximity.
am also very warm.
I literally thought it was just Kim.
Are you-
No, it definitely is.
Or me after Lorraine. Sometimes Lorraine gets me hot. I love swishy
I don't know
windbreaker
who that
fabric.
is.
Yeah,
She
you
smells
just
like a
mi-
fresh
you just missed
perm.
her.
I miss Lorraine. I
She was wearing
always
some
miss Lorraine.
eyewear, let me tell you.
Was she?
I wish I had those.
Oh, she always sends me really weird messages, but I've never met her in real life.
Maybe okay. Here's a good last would you rather. I'm gonna do this for
I'm liking
everybody. Everybody has to answer this question.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are we doing this individually? Like I
Would
go
you
around?
rather eat your body weight in tacos?
Yes. Done. Thank you for coming.
was quick.
Or drink your age in margaritas.
Oh, they go together. Though.
Can I do the second and then the first?
Yeah, thank you.
You're dying either way. How do you
Oh.
want to go?
Oh,
That's the real question.
I
If
think
you
we
could,
all want to go buy tacos.
I don't know.
Raise
I
a
don't want to
hand.
die full.
No?
Like I feel like that's a miserable. Like I'm just like passed out, back facing Netflix.
I don't want to die
going to
hungry.
bed.
Okay, I will let you know you're full of margaritas.
Yeah, but at least I would be like I would trip and fall and have like a bad. It'd be a quick thing.
Yeah, but then when you fall, you just explode with beef. If you're
Or
full
I
of-
could wait to explode with beef.
Yeah, everyone's like explode with beef. Explode with
Tacos?
beef.
Okay, we have one vote. Tacos. Is
Tacos?
anyone else on margaritas with
Okay.
me?
I feel like I'm
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that
Margaritas.
one.
I'd rather do
Yeah.
margaritas with no margarita mix.
Thank you. Tequila. 20. Yes.
It's quicker.
Those are called
I think
Just
I
the
could
sugar.
live through
I'd rather
that.
die from alcohol than sugar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Sure. 27
I'm pretending
tequilas,
to give
I'm
a shit
down.
about carbs right now, but I
Yeah.
don't.
Hit me with it.
Well, we're going out for tacos, so
I
It's
can make
early
it
yet.
Yeah.
It's
Like
a
a
Tuesday
diabetes
night in Austin,
problem.
Texas.
yes. Yeah. We do tacos. He says
Well, how much does your
margaritas,
son
Dad.
weigh? How much does your son weigh though? Because that, if you had to eat your son's weight in tacos, we
That
all
would
might
be doable.
live.
That's
Yeah, you
different.
probably
That's
do
a
that.
wholly
He
different
just
tale.
smiled.
That's
Like-
like that. I could do that. I'm sure
Right.
Billy could do it.
Like brand new baby born Jesus, eat his weight
We
in
could definitely
tacos,
split it.
or drink a baby Jesus sized margarita.
Oh, actually, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Baby
But
Jesus
that's
was
a better
hungry.
question.
Baby Jesus,
Out of
not
a
like
hollow
toddler
baby Jesus?
Baby
Right.
Jesus was a big baby.
That's fine.
He came out with the
Can-
beard.
Can I drink a margarita out of
Your
a
baby
hollowed
Jesus.
out version of the nativity
bald
scene
Jesus.
Jesus? Nest and all. Is it a nest,
Nest?
or a bed?
I think it's called a manger.
No, the whole thing is the manger.
Okay.
No,
Right?
No,
But it's
the
like- it's a
manger's
baby bed.
just the thing that it sits in.
Yeah, stick like a straw. Like, I mean, we stick on brand, and it's like a hay stick. And that's the thing.
Yeah,
It's like
just
a
pull it
coat-
out of the nest.
It's a nest, right?
just
It
pull it
looks
right
like a
out the-
nest.
I'm just gonna put a garden hose in the barn.
Is anyone
and
here
then
Catholic? Googled what is a manger?
It's the thing.
It's the crib.
So
Dang it.
Kim Stacy
It's not
was
a crib,
correct.
It's the thing the
Thank you,
animals
Seventh
eat
Day
out of.
Adventist.
Hey, that's 3.
I went to
Really?
Catholic boarding school, and it was not because of religion. So that's the end of that. Thank you guys so much for showing up tonight. This was
Yeah.
a kick-ass
Y'all
show.
look
We had
good.
so much fun. Before we get out of here, I have a very important list of shows to tell you about from former Music Firsthand performers. They have shows coming up
Ooh,
this
yeah.
weekend.
Lots of things to do.
Jackie Venson has her listening party this week at the Native
Ooh,
Hostel.
yes.
She is so incredible. Please go
Yes.
see her. She's got her album coming out. Alex Alco's at Hotel Vegas this Wednesday.
Ooh,
Ariel
good spot.
Leggett this Thursday, April 4th at 8 p.m. at the Whippin'. We got April 4th at Cider House Rules because we love Austin Eastsiders. They're doing a comedy show. Shout out to them. Go see some local comedy.
Yes.
Joe James is at Craft Pride on the 19th.
That's the stuff.
I think that was an old, no, that maybe. Peep Show at Spider House Lounge, hosted by our former host, Zach Brooks. He's going to be there on the 4th. Go check them out. They moved to Thursday nights. Go support them. It's vintage porn being roasted by comedians. It's kick ass.
A lot of bush.
It's like a lot of bush covered in like a really crappy Lone Star label that Zach has stonedly like put on there a couple of times. It's great. Lot of weird. The Boner Police is there. It's great. Nick Diaz and Buenos Diaz will be at Continental Club Gallery at 10:30. I forgot to write that down. I think it's Friday. It's also Rex Manning Day at Casino El Camino this Sunday. So go
Ooh,
check
right
out any
down
Empire
the
Records
road.
fans. No. Yes, it's Rex Manning Day. And Katie Rain's gonna be at the Parish on the 11th. So you should go definitely see her. Kim, you got any Alamo shows coming up?
I do have some Alamo shows. I host Alamo movie party shows. Also on the 13th, I'm hosting Beyonce music video party.
Hey!
So get ready for my outfit.
Yes.
I just did Anaconda last week, and I dressed as Owen Wilson, but I looked like a lesbian camp counselor.
Which is my actual go-to aesthetic. 9 times out of 10, I'm dressed like a like bisexual
I
camp
looked-
counselor.
Yeah, it was very early Ella DeGeneres. It was very confusing.
Shoulder pads.
Whoa.
Yeah, on accident.
Kim has the
How does
best
that happen?
outfits.
I just grew them.
She does.
But it was fun. So check that out. Also doing Selena. So hosting that at the Ritz on her birthday on 4/16.
Perfect.
So come do that. I think I'm gonna dress as a bag of chips.
Yes. Fair
Wait.
enough.
Because if you know that movie is Selena, what are you doing? Eating Susie's chips.
Eating Susie's.
All
Anything
that.
for Selena's.
And a bag of chips.
Yeah, and I am all that
All
in
that
a bag,
and a bag of chips.
chips.
That phrase needs to come back.
Yeah. No, I think I do that sometimes.
Kim is personally bringing it
I'm
back.
Yeah,
personally
please.
bringing
She
it back.
brought a
But
bag
then
of
I
chips
hate
to
it.
last week's show. You could watch it on YouTube if you want to.
On YouTube.
Brian, where will you be this week? Where can we see
Every
you?
Monday night at the Skylark Lounge, and I want you to find me there because that's where I get raw,
Yeah, bring him
Oh,
pants.
nasty. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Get
bring
sweaty
two.
in
I
that third
do.
song, y'all.
I
Bring
bring
no
two
sweatier
suits.
scene than the Skylark Lounge on a Monday.
Two
I
suits.
bring
You bring
two
two
suits to the
But
Skylark
bring
Lounge.
him extra pants.
Got some gigs
and a
coming up.
towel.
I'll be at the Oasis next Saturday night. I'll be at Geraldine's next Saturday morning. Geraldine's.
Good.
Working on some C-Boys gigs.
Ooh.
Just BrianScartocci.com.
Bam.
Instagram, the Brian Scartocci. Find me on Facebook. Find me anywhere you can. I'll keep you posted. Promise. I'll make it interesting. I'll make it colorful. I'll make it soulful.
That's beautiful.
You can trust me.
Gorgeous. Give it up, everybody,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. Brian
amazing.
Scartocci and friends here at the Velveeta Room. The house, we're going to take a hot, super fun, fresh, sexy, cool intermission while you can go get like a drink while we reset
Do a
up.
shot with us, 'cause apparently I missed the shots portion.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm sorry I made you go get donuts.
yeah,
It was delicious,
I
though.
ate all of them, and now I'm going to die because I have a gluten allergy. So I am going to go and take a shot. If you want to take a shot with me, while we take a quick 5-minute break.
Yes. Tip your bartender. Thank you again to Austin Eastsiders, 9 Band of Whiskey, the Velveeta Room, the incredible New Standard Manufacturing, our amazing staff here at Music Firsthand, and comedians interviewing musicians. Give yourselves another round of applause for showing up and showing out.
Thank you.
We got a couple more songs coming from Brian Scartocci. This is the incredible Kip Stacy.
This is the incredible Becky Jo.
Y'all, thank you for joining us. Stick around. We'll be back.
Yes,
thank you.
thank
Good
you,
night.
Thank you.